Welcome to another episode of Black Nail Knives. I'm Royce, and today we have an unboxing. Now, this package came from, what is this? Southern Edge Knife Works, that's right. And of course, I'm going to use my Strider .75 AR to open this package. And you'll see why in a second. Let's see what we have here. I already know what's in here, but of course, okay, bunch of peanuts, bunch of styrofoam peanuts. Okay. Ooh, this sexy thing. I'm gonna leave that sexy thing right there for you guys to look at while I open this package. Package. Oh, there we go. What we have is my first ever ProTech Strider. That's right. Now you see why I use the Strider to open it. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Just reading that little mantra right there from ProTech. I guess it's more of a ProTech than a Strider, I'm assuming. It's a nice little bag we have here. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. ProTech. Caution, sharp edge, handle with care. Ah, wow, look at this. This, of course, is the button lock automatic. That's a hell of a knife right there. Definitely hits harder than I've ever felt an automatic OTS hit. I'm gonna give them that. That's one thing I don't like. It's a little bit of blade play. Okay, side to side. Perhaps that can be fixed by tightening the pivot, but this is actually a one-off right here. This was okay. It's a, so if you can see that right there, it's the Strider SNG Auto, thicker black aluminum and custom unique micarta handle, black blade. Now this was listed as a one-off, and I'm not gonna lie, I like the way this feels. It's pretty dope. It's pretty good in the hand. Definitely has great ergonomics. Reminds me of its big brother, the AR. Now let's check out the size comparison. It's kind of, it's almost a larger blade if you look at it. Even though the cutting edge isn't quite as large. Cutting edge seems to be a little bit shorter, but as far as the blade size, they both have those choils, finger choils, and this one actually has a sharpening choil also, which is pretty cool. And here is my beautiful Medford. Okay, that's the Praetorian Slim Flipper. It's pretty decent size. My favorite knife of all time, the Hinderer 3-inch Warncliffe XM18. Yeah. See, now the cutting edges on these are quite similar. Definitely, obviously, a completely different length, but different style, I should say, but the length is pretty close. Yeah, definitely pretty close. With the finger choil, yeah. So, and then what else do I have here? Let's go with this. This is my Lion Steel Rock. Let's change this one out, put it right here. Definitely a longer blade. More belly on the SNG. Definitely. Okay, and there's my Harsey folder. That's right, Spartan Harsey folder. Much larger. But see, if you can look, you see these tangs. It's one thing, but the back of the butt of the knife, they all come to that larger area, which, you know, accommodates your hand when you're holding it. I like this because it's pretty light, but it still has a decent amount of weight to it. But this is a one-off, so I don't know if I'm going to keep this or sell this. It's much better looking than I than I imagine. I really do like it though. Only thing I can't handle is a light in the ass aluminum knife. 154 cm, that's the steel. Okay, which they say is pretty easy to work with, sharpen, and you know, and to look at this, man. This thing is beautiful. Let's get a little. Do I have any paper? I don't have any paper to cut. A little bit of this. Let's see how it cuts. Oh yeah, that's a sharp blade. Oh yeah, definitely. That's a razor sharp blade. I like that. But that's it. And wait, one more. Let's get the big boy out. Praetorian T. That's a completely different type of blade there. That's the big boy. But I really do like this style. Okay, so I'll put it back next to the Strider, give you some comparisons. The Strider AR, 0.75 AR, which is all titanium handle, even a clip. I heard this clip is, I think this is a titanium clip. But other than that, it's micarta on the switch side, on the blade side, the function side. And on the back, the clip side, it is actually aluminum. I think they could have spiced it up, switched up the color of these screws. That would have been pretty cool. Made them black or perhaps gold, bronze, something like that. But I gotta say, I wasn't too into this. I really I have my eyes on a SMF, Strider SMF. One of these new knives are rattling. That's all they do. But in due time, I also have something else special coming very soon. So, but look at this. This blade feels nice. The ergonomics of this is perfect. I have another one of these coming, which is not a black blade, and it's not a one-off, so it's significantly a lower price. So that's gonna probably be my work knife too. When I send this one in to get resharpened, because I work 7 days a week right now. I'm out working very much, and I need a work knife, a daily work knife. But this is what happens to black blades when you use them as work knives. They get scuffed up and look pretty bad, but the thing works perfectly. But I'm gonna need a resharpening on it, and I don't sharpen my own blades. If the factory does it, I'd rather have them do it. You know, sharpen to factory specs. But this knife right here is that hit. Now that it hits really hard, that action. It reminds me of the Benchmade automatic, the 940 automatic. I like the way this feels. Now I see why everyone says this is the only this is the second OTS out the side automatic I have. The first, like I said, is the Benchmade, but I have quite a few of the automatic OTFs out the front. They're all Microtech. I only support American companies when it comes to knives, most likely, but believe it or not, this one has a lot of heft when it deploys. I like that feeling right there. And of course it has the over travel stubs. Okay, what's stopping that blade when it goes in? Let's see. And there's a lot of tension. You can feel the tension. There's no safety on this, like the Benchmade. And I'll probably do a comparison video with those two, the automatic Benchmade, just to show you guys the difference. But yeah, this is a beautiful knife. I love the size. It's so big to have such a short, small blade, which is good because, you know, sometimes you're in a pinch where you need that type of leverage from a larger handle of a blade, you know, of your knife. And the belly is nice and large. I like that belly. It's a beautiful knife. So that's it. Just a quick unboxing for you guys. This is the ProTech Strider SNG. This is a one-off, again, like I said. Micarta and aluminum. 154 cm. Steel black blade. Razor sharp. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's razor sharp, baby. Okay, and of course this is Black Nail Knives. I'm Royce. Gots to be more careful.